Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about the Pokedex for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. How big it is, some new rumors, going over some new Pokemon, all that stuff to talk about today. So if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really does help out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, as I said, we're going to be talking about the Pokedex today. So this was a post on the r/PokeLeaks Reddit talking about how there's multiple people saying that we're going to get about 137 new Pokemon in the Generation 9 games. And then this is another rumor as well that popped up on 4chan going over what some of the Pokemon are going to be called. Again, take this with a grain of salt. This is very much just rumors at this point in time, apart from like the coup stuff. But I guess the Uncle Leak and Eclipse stuff is just all rumors and etc. But yeah, this is all rumors as well. And then we also have a new Nintendo Switch model to take a look at as well, which looks super fake, but it's been making the rounds online that we're just going to cover at the end of the video. Either way, let's go into this post. So this was posted by Project Ducklet, and they said more than 137 new Pokemon. 3 reliable sources said the same thing, that Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet has many new Pokemon. I think this makes sense. So the first reliable source is the Uncle Leak, which again, we don't even know if it's true. Like, I don't know why people are calling this a leak. Like, it is just simply a Google Doc that popped up, and basically the background of it is it's from the same person that got like all the stuff about the 4th genie right in Pokemon Legends Arceus, but again, that could just be made up. Like, we don't actually know. So the fact that so many people are taking this to be like 100% true is kind of crazy. But anyway, the Uncle Leak said Scarlet and Violet will have one of the largest new Pokemon selections in a very long time, around the ballpark of Gens 1, 3, 5. Starter final types are Grass, Dark, Fire, Ghost, and Water fighting. Essentially the Pokemon Legends Arceus types, but with Grass and Water switched. And then the mascot legendaries are Dragon, Fighting, and Dragon Electric. And then we obviously had Ku's post, who said, I'm still considering how to arrange teasers about brand new Pokemon, because I'm going to take too much risk if I couldn't deal with them properly. Gen 9 has got too many creative and cool designs, so maybe you need to wait for a while. This isn't even Ku saying that the Pokedex is going to be big, by the way. He's saying Gen 9 got too many creative and cool designs. So I guess you could argue that that is him saying, you know, there's too many Pokemon. But I think he's really just stating that the Pokemon that we do have in Gen 9, there's just, you know, there's so many cool designs. So he doesn't really know how to do like riddles and stuff with the cool designs. So that's all that Riddler Ku said. And then we also have Eclipse, who said, Real Leak 3, there are more than Poryleak's new Pokemon. So he said, no, Porygon's dex numbers are 137, so we can assume that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have at least 137 new Pokemon. This makes sense since this is the first open world Pokemon game. But again, I wouldn't even class Eclipse as a reliable source at this point. You know, they got a lot of things wrong in the past. So their credibility has definitely gone down quite a bit. But either way, that's just a bunch of people saying that there's going to be like a lot of Pokemon. Personally, I expect there to be quite a few. You know, I expect there to be over 100 Pokemon, just simply because it's an open world Pokemon, and like an open world Pokemon game. We've never had anything like this before. You know, they want to go out with a bang, you know, with how big this game is. So I expect them to be quite a lot. And also, you got to take into consideration the 1000th Pokemon is also going to be in the Gen 9 Pokedex if there are over, I think it's like 97 Pokemon or something like that in the deck. So they're also going to take that into consideration. This is what people are saying though. All Ku said was too many creative and cool designs. It doesn't mean 137. Also, Eclipse isn't reliable. He just piggybacks off of the other people's leaks. Exactly, people are blowing the wording way out of proportion. He could have said the same about Gen 8, not because there are a ton of new Pokemon, but just because there's a bunch of creative designs he liked a lot. A lot of good / fun designs doesn't equate to a massive dex. I thought Eclipse was out as fake. Also, no one could find the Uncle Leak anywhere, just from some random person on 4chan. Eclipse can only write what they read online. Basically, it's a lot of people just saying like Eclipse just isn't reliable, etc. Again, I'm not like saying anything negative about the guy. I'm just saying that, you know, he's got things wrong in the past, which, you know, he has. You know, I think he said that there was going to be like a new baby regional form or something like that. But either way, that's the first part of this like Pokedex video. The next one is this rumor here that popped up on 4chan. This was posted by I'm Not Interesting, which is, you know, I'm sure you are. 4chan leak for all the Pokemon of Scarlet and Violet. So this is apparently, I guess, the full dex. I mean, we have some interesting names, that is for sure. We obviously have Sprigatito, who evolves into Flameo, and then Gatoroma, which is Grass Psychic, and then Fuecoco, obviously Embalona, and then Fuecante. Quoxley, Bruchio, El Surgeon, Tinny Mouse, Ratonchio, Patchrat, Regional, Watchhog. I think that might just be jumping on the whole Riddler-Coup kind of riddle. A lot of people are thinking that it's going to be like Patchrat and stuff as a regional form, so I guess that's just jumping on that. And then we have Quixopine, Peckett, Boldfinch, Brewster, Unbug. Unbug seems like the worst Pokemon name. That's just not... Unbug. I know we've got Pokemon like Seal, but Unbug? What? Seacrant, Conqueroach, and then Shybex, Pyroic, Sweeby, Azubloom, Fluculent, Tall Trunk. That just sounds like a big tree. Timbergeist. I do like that name. Timbergeist is a good name for a grass ghost. And then Regional Tropius, which is a Psychic type. A Regional Tauros, which is Fighting. Regional Miltank, which is Dark. And a Regional Bufflant, which is Psychic. So I think straight off the bat, this kind of doesn't necessarily confirm that it's fake. But Riddler-Coup said, you know, there was just one regional form in the bull picture. And the fact that this person's put a regional form for Tauros, Miltank, and Bufflant, and that already doesn't help. And then a pre-evolution for all three as well, which, again, I would love to see, but I do not think is true at all. And then we have Flamenbite, Baylor Punch, Mortia into Esperita, Regional Gengar, which is a Fairy type, and then a Regional Drifloon, which is Steel, and then Corgitude, and then Jetwheeler, and then Nymphotal, and then Dramantis, Beaker into High Crane, Foam Pit, Abysmal. Bro, it's literally called Abysmal, as in like abysmal. Again, as in, if you were going to put that in a sentence, this rumor is abysmal. And then Groundit, Storehog, Cider, sounds like an alcoholic Pokemon, Floordoor, Hoverock. Bro, these are interesting. These are definitely interesting. But yeah, that's basically all the ones here. And then there's more: Nubleo, Sholfin, Alba Flower, Hordhog, Plugite. You've got Yumspore. Who could forget Hypnator? And then Clamrazor, and then Frigimore. Frigimore's not even an ice type. And then Sparklaze, and then Red Reaper, no type. And then Violet Phantom, which has no type. I don't think this is true. I wonder how long it took for them to think of all these names. Can't wait to have Flamenbite and Beaker on my team. Yeah, I don't think that this is true. This is just something that popped up. I just thought I'd include it in today's video just because we're talking about the Pokedex. Again, this is just all rumors at the end of the day. And then we're going to be going over another rumor here, which is of the new Nintendo Switch Ultralight model, which has 0 upvotes because everybody thinks it's fake. The only reason I'm going over it is because a lot of people are asking me about it and like kind of sending it me, and it just looks super fake. So new Nintendo Switch model, ultralight footage of possible. This is just saw this link being shared in the mega thread. Take this with a huge grain of salt. It looks like a possible new Switch model. It looks a lot like the 2DS XL. Seems to be smaller than the current Lite model, so maybe an end-of-life cycle cheaper model. Nintendo hasn't lowered the price outside of Europe yet, even after 5 years. The font looks like it's the legit. I mean, the fact that you're basing the font on whether it's legit or not isn't like anyone can find a font and then put it on an image, you know. That's not tough at all. Official Nintendo font compared it to the OLED announcement trailer. Sure would like this to happen. Either way, if this is true or not, still could see Nintendo doing something like this. So yeah, and then there's obviously a picture of Scarlet and Violet there. It honestly looks like a mini Mac, like a mini keyboard or something. But it looks so photoshopped, it's unreal. Like, this just looks so out of place. But yeah, I don't think this is true in the slightest. I think it's like super fake. If this turns out to be true, then I will be super gobsmacked, because there's no way in hell that this is ever going to see the light of day. Anyway, though, some fun rumors to go over today, some fun speculation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I haven't really gone on over a rumor in a while. It's kind of just sticking to Riddler-Coups leaks and stuff. But either way, some fun rumors. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment as well. What are your thoughts on the size of the Pokedex for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? And also, what do you think about this rumor? Do you want Beaker on your team? I don't at all. And of course, subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. That's going to be everything from me, though. So have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.